on the road again. Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday. This morning at 7 a.m. we woke. We loaded up the car, got ready, loaded up the car some more because there was a crap load of stuff. We actually were taking back more than what we brought because, I showed you guys on the vlog the other day, there was stuff at Mal's dad's house that she wanted to take with us. So we have a pretty huge car full, but now we're on our way. We said goodbye to Carly. We actually stopped over and saw Mark and Rhonda and said goodbye to them. And we are now on our way home. I mean, we won't get there until Tuesday, but for right now, we're on our way. Currently, it's 9:45, and we're going to make a pit stop in Oconomowoc because we are meeting a YouTuber, someone I've been talking to for a while. His name's Jordan. He's known on YouTube as TheFifeNation. Interesting circumstance of us talking to each other. It's just he had messaged me one time just asking for advice, and I don't think he actually watched my videos really, and I gave him some advice and then we talked back and forth, and before you knew it he was actually watching a lot of the videos, and since then he's watched all the vlogs, and he also really likes watching the LPs and stuff, but he's a Let's Player himself, and we've been talking back and forth, and whenever I told him I was coming up to Wisconsin, we said that we would try to meet up, and we were going to try and meet up on the way there, on the way to Wisconsin, but it didn't work out, so now we're meeting up on the way back. So we're going to meet him for lunch. It'll take like 2 hours or so to get there, and then when we're done with that, we're going to drive all the way back down to Muncie, Indiana, where we'll have dinner with Chaz and Eric, and then we'll stay with them tonight, and then tomorrow continue the journey. So a lot of driving today, a whole lot of driving, because we've already been on the road for half an hour or so. We're going to be on the road for another 2 hours until we get to Oconomowoc, and then from there we have like 7 hours before we get back to Muncie. So a lot of traveling today, but what else can you say? We got to do it, so let's do it. We are finally in Oconomowoc, and we have just met up with Jordan, and Jordan told us that we needed to try the sausage house. And it's really hard to explain other than you get a lot of food, more food than you should probably have for the money. This is the muffalata, and this is what Jordan got as well. It's what he recommended, and it's got salami. Do you remember everything? I don't even know everything that was on it.
Practically everything.
Practically everything. It's a giant sandwich, and it was less than $6. That's crazy. That's nuts. I've got the roast beef, and it's still a gigantic sandwich.
It's really good. It's just messy.
This is amazing. Thank you for making us come here.
Yes.
Finished up eating. Well, there's still like 4 bites left, but I'm throwing it away because I can't eat it all. And it was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I honestly,
nice to meet you.
I don't think we're going to be in Oconomowoc anytime soon.
No.
But like next summer when we drive up, I don't know. There's a chance we could hang out again.
All right.
So everyone, check out the TheFifeNation. You better do it. We'll catch you later.
Something's going on.
Wreck. It's a wreck.
It's quite the wreck.
If I pay attention to the wreck, I'll cause a wreck. Oh, hi everyone. I guess we'll update since got the camera out. We're passing Chicago. No, we're not to Chicago yet.
We're getting there.
We're almost there. The GPS had us on the interstate, and then all of a sudden was like, get off the interstate. And we're like, why GPS? We're on the get off the interstate. So we got off the interstate, and we get off the interstate, and we're driving, and it's like 21 miles. Then get back on the interstate. And I'm like, GPS! Why did you do? Whatever. I'm sure that those 4 seconds that we saved and then probably lost getting off and on.
And the stoplights.
Were worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, GPS. To be fair, it's like 4 years old. 5 years old now, I think. So it's getting up there. Come on over, PT Cruiser. Come on over. Welcome to my lane, the left lane. Right now we got 5 hours. 5 hours?
No, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Because the GPS is telling us Eastern time, and this is still in Central.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we have 4 hours until we get to Chaz's house. So yeah, a little bit of a drive still. At least I'm not hungry, because that sandwich was friggin' huge.
Steven loves driving Chicago.
I love driving Chicago. It's almost as fun as Atlanta.
Almost.
Almost.
So we're at this toll booth in Indiana, and there's this one lone planter with some weeds in it. And there's like not even attendants here.
It's really weird because of all of the rows, there's only one plant. The one lone plant. We're making Gary beautiful. We made it to Muncie. We've had dinner. We just finished watching the riff tracks to Birdemic.
Shock and Terror.
Yes, Birdemic, Shock and Terror. It's a 2008 movie. I don't know what genre it is. It's like a horror. I mean, they tried real hard. They tried.
Social commentary.
Yeah, it's a movie about birds and
Driving.
and parking. It's mostly about parking, but there's some birds and
Stock options.
stock options. Birdemic is on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can watch it
Without the riff tracks.
without the riff tracks, and you can go to rifftracks.com and get the riff tracks. You watch it with it. That may be the worst movie I've ever seen, which is amazing. Anyway, yeah. So I cried a lot. Not out
of pain. Wait.
No, I did cry out of pain. No, there was actually one time I was weeping, and it was one of those situations where you go to wipe and it's not just one tear, and you have to do multi-wipes using all the parts of your hand. So it was pretty terrible. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stop for today. We're going to do some other stuff and then go to bed. Tomorrow,
We drive some more.
we drive some more. It's basically everything we did 2 weeks ago, but in reverse. So I'll end it here. But thank you for watching, and let's meet Cat tomorrow, shall we? Get it? Because it's a cat. You see what I did there? That's clever, isn't it? You don't.